Hey everybody, welcome to part 6 of Megaman X6. I like this game, with the help of Kyoji of course. Anyway, as you can see, we have the red stages for Blizzard Wolfang and Infinity Magician because we just defeated Blaze Hitness. So I'm expecting some kind of nasty thing going on in here. But anyway, I'm taking on this stage with good old Zero. And this stage is very slippery and very retarded. I couldn't find out a word to describe it. But for the first part, you're trying to climb up this slope and it's very slippery. But Zero is excellent for this part here because he can double jump and he can make your life a lot easier. To dodge this one, just climb on the ladder and you will be safe. This is actually an easier version of the something. I don't know. Anyway, Blizzard Wolfang probably have my favorite ice theme based bosses of any Mega Man X game. I don't know why, but this song just sounds so amazing for me. I love it to death. I can actually listen to this song all day long and never get bored of it. It's that good for me. But anyway, get back to the game. For this part, it's still slippery, and one thing to note is that you cannot wall climbing. If you try to, you'll fall to your death and die. So don't even do it. And one more thing, Infinity Magician once again helped a lot here because of those enemy that's shooting whatever they want to do at you. Infinity Magician destroyed him effortlessly, which is awesome. So yeah. Anyway, here's the nightmare effect, which is a whole bunch of lava. Nope, not lava. Fireballs raining down from the sky. So this is one retarded thing about Mega Man X6. Blizzard Wolfang is weak against Blaze Hitness, right? But by attempting Blaze Hitness stage, you effectively activated this stage's worst nightmare effect, which is the falling fireballs. And that is one thing that probably pisses people off when playing Mega Man X6, is that if you decided to go in a weakness order of enemies, well, it might help, but every now and then it doesn't help, because if you decide to go in weakness order of Blaze Hitness and Blizzard Wolfang, then well, you just make this stage Blizzard Wolfang a little bit tougher by having a whole bunch of fireballs draining down on you when you go through the stage. Fireballs going through a Blizzard place. What are you odds, huh? But so even though you try to make your life easier by going in weakness order, it is not even any easier because of those fireballs that just fall down randomly anywhere they want. So yes, X6 really does have a terrible stage design and programming. But anyway, these fireballs, I don't think they hurt that much, but they can be really annoying. At least for this part, there's no fireballs. Anyway, for this part, Zero is awesome. If only because he can double jump and he can get off of these things really quick. If these things landed on you, these ice blocks, it will hurt for mega damage. And because my Zero does not have see how much damage it does? Because my Zero doesn't have shock buffer, he will hurt a lot more. I think you get hit by like 3 or 4 and you're dead. So be careful. But anyway, here's Blizzard Wolfang. He is one of those mentally retarded bosses where sometimes he can be very active in attacking you or sometimes he'll just stand there. The music is still so good. But anyway, Blizzard Wolfang seemed to be a nice guy, but we'll have to kill him regardless. Anyway, Blizzard Wolfang, he's weak against the Blaze Hitness special weapon. That's why I'm using it. See, he's not even trying to attack me. Like, even when he does, he just shoots. See, there's no point in me explaining the boss fight at all. I mean, yeah, I should use the Z Buster, but it just show you how badly programmed these bosses can be. Sometimes they will attack you actively, sometimes they'll just stand there and attack you stupidly. So yeah. But anyway, Blizzard Wolfang, if he does attack you, I think he will slide around the room, and when he's on low health, he will create a whole bunch of icicles that will fall down on you, or he can create them actually on the ground as well, and if you run into those, it won't be instant kill, but it can hurt. And he can actually attach himself to the ceiling and shoot those ice at you and hurt. And that's about it. Anyway, folks, what am I gonna do here? I think I'm taking on the final stage of the game, or no, I'm doing something completely different.
Ready?
Anyway, before I am taking on the final stage or the final Maverick of the game, I have to go and do this stuff. There's an optional boss that I want to take on. That's why I decided not to kill the last Maverick just yet. So here's the light out effect if you decided to kill Infinity Magician before attempting this stage. So I'll try my best to explain the nightmare system right now. So the nightmare system, each level will have at least 2 of them. For this stage, it will have the light out effect, and the other one is the pushback wind. So it's up to you to choose which one you want, the pushback wind or the pushback wind or the light out. And like I said, each stage have 2 nightmare effects, and they are solely rely on which Maverick or which stage you exited from. So if you go to Infinity Magician, you will have the light out effect for this stage, and if you decide to go to Randy Turtleoid first, you will have the pushback wind. So yeah, and once the effect kicks in, at first it will warn you the stage is red, right? Even though, and then after you go away to another stage, the stage is no longer red, but the nightmare effect is still there until you replace that nightmare effect with a different nightmare effect. So this light out will stay here until I decide to go to Randy Turtleoid. And if I go to Randy Turtleoid, then the light out effect, the lights out, excuse me, the lights out will be replaced with the pushback wind for the rest of the stages until I go back to Infinity Magician, and Infinity Magician will replace the pushback wind with the lights out again. So you pretty much get to pick your own poison in a sense. Anyway, you will have an optional battle with Hymax if you decided to go to the alternate pathway. So yeah. Anyway, Hymax is actually a very simple boss. You can actually make your life a lot easier by the fight of Hymax is like this. You have to stun him with a charge buster, charged Z Buster or a charge of Saber from the blade armor. And when he's stunned, you can actually hurt him with special weapons. In this case, I decided to use Commander Yamart because it hurt him for mega damage, which is something I really like. And when Hymax is in his last leg, he will actually attack you with those dead balls, and those things hurts a lot. But I decided to use Shu Sheldon because, well, Shu Sheldon, when you attack, when you charge it up, it will create those 4 things, and I guarantee you, no matter where you move, Hymax will get hit. I'll explain it more when I played as Zero.
どういうことだ。スピード、パワー、ボディ、どれをとっても負けてはいない。お前のようなオールドロボットに負けるなどありえない。
ハイマックスまでもが。ここはひとまず引くとするか。
待て、逃がさんぞ。
この死に損ないのオールドロボットめ、このままでは決して終わらん。わしの手で必ず息の根を止めてくれるわ。ひとまずさらばじゃ。 X、 落ち着くんだ。我々はお前を失うわけにはいかない。今の戦いでダメージを受けている。一旦ハンターベースに戻るんだ。
くそ、あと少しのところで。了解、戻るよ。
Here's the result screen, and I'll see you guys in the next part.